I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is a look at my Swiffer Sweeper XL. So this is a great Swiffer if you have a bigger expanse of floor that you want to be cleaning. It's definitely wider than a traditional Swiffer, so it makes it easier to clean those big expanses of floor. And this one is great because it's actually a 2-in-1, so it'll work with wet pads and dry pads. So it comes with some samples of the wet and dry. This is the dry pad. It's kind of like a little, almost like microfiber, but it's disposable, and it's going to pick up a lot of dust because it's kind of got an electrostatic element to it. So great for dusting, great for getting those crumbs and things off the floor. And we'll just attach this. Just going to put the Swiffer down on here, and then we just fold these up, push them into those little grippers there. And if you're used to a traditional Swiffer, you can see this is definitely substantially wider. And then it's very simple. So we've got the handle up here, and we're just going to push it along the floor, glide along. As we turn the handle here, it pivots, which is great. So I can go up to the side, and I can just pivot it right in as I turn the handle and get into all those cracks and crevices. And the handle itself also pivots, so it makes it really easy to spin and move around, and that's great, especially for cleaning under furniture, for example, because I can get down right at floor level and get underneath there. And you can see with this wide Swiffer, we're able to cover a wider amount of floor in each kind of swipe across the floor here. So I'm going to go ahead and get into all these areas under the baseboards in my kitchen. Again, I could do this with the wet if I wanted to do the equivalent of mopping. My floor, I think, is dustier than it is dirty in terms of having stuff stuck on. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this and picking up all that dust as I go. Okay, I did that for a bit, and you can see it's picked up all kinds of dust and dirt and little crumbs and things, and it just traps them right on the cloth there. And then the cloth itself is disposable, so when we're done, I could do my whole downstairs if I want to. All I have to do is just pop the cloth off of each of these little grippers, and then just simply throw it away and put a new one on there when I am ready to sweep again. So I really like that this just does cover a much wider swath of floor, which means less time spent using it. And I think that's great, especially for these bigger floors. Like I have this big tile floor in my kitchen, and the Swiffer XL is perfect for that.